Hey, what's up, fellas? This is kind of an older video that I've been kind of hesitant to post, but man, it's too cool not to show you. I am correcting the camber. I've got massive negative camber on the front of my truck. It was causing issues with the steering. When I lowered the front, I dropped the front of the truck like 4 inches, and the back I dropped it 6 inches, and as a result of that, the front had some massive negative camber, and I just couldn't live with it. So basically what I did is I rolled it up on the frame rack. I took 2 bottle jacks and crammed them back there behind the wheels, kind of probably in the cowl area, right on the other side of the steering and suspension. And then what I did is I just took a bottle jack and I would pick one radius arm at a time, and I lashed a chain around each end of the radius arm, so I've got a chain on both sides, and then put a bottle jack in the center. And then kind of the same theory of the Ford camber correction tool, but the only difference is I'm using heat, and I'm probably going to catch a lot of crap for that, because usually there's all the guys are going to say, oh my god, you can't do that. Well, I did it cold and it wouldn't stay, and I had way too much negative camber, and so we're doing it my way now, and it worked awesome. Like literally I can let go of the steering wheel now and it goes perfectly down the road. I'm so happy with it. I did change out the radius arm bushings first, and by the way, with the negative camber, it was just eating those bushings up like they're just a rubber bushing, and it was just chewing them up. And so now that I've corrected it, it's doing perfect. I've not lost any radius arm bushings, and I've probably put maybe 3,000 or 4,000 miles on her now. So, because this was this was about a week before the Daryl Starbird's car show. But there is a little bit of a way to adjust it. You're probably wondering, how in the hell did you figure out how to adjust it? So basically what I did is, if you'll see there on the bottle jack, I cranked it up, and I was counting the threads, the like turns on the bottle jack. So I would crank it up, and then I would, as you can see, I'm jacking it up, and then when it would bend up quite a bit, and you can see I'm not getting it super hot, man. I'm just literally just heating her up a little bit, probably 300, maybe 400 degrees, if that. And then I'd release it, and then I'd lose some. So each time I would crank it up a little bit more, and then I would rotate, switch over to the other radius arm, and it worked pretty well, really. I'm real happy with it. If I would have kept going after the cold push, it may have worked, but man, I had to move them so much. The negative camber was terrible. I know a lot of the kids today like that stuff, but I like to be able to drive my truck with one arm and let go of the wheel sometimes, and so I'm way happier with it now. But it was a long process. That's why I did a high-speed video, and you can see the jacks going up a little higher each time, and so when it would come down, I'd crank it up a little more, and there was not really any way to measure it, but as you can see right there, man, that is so much better. I'm so much more happy with it. It's a hair off still yet. I've got a little bit of negative camber in this passenger side right here. I can still see it, but I'm way happier with it. The driver's side is like dead on. I'm very happy with it. I took a square and put it up in there once I got it back on the ground, and I was real happy with it. But all in all, I'm very happy with it. It turned out great, and it's ready to go to the car show now. So, man, look at that. Oh, so much better.